this video, I'll be showing you how to record an outpatient procedure OPCS4 code in Powerchart. All SOPs for this process can be found via the EPR SOPs desktop icon. Once you've double-clicked onto the icon and navigated through to the appropriate trust, you can either locate the appropriate SOP by going into the applicable section, or you can do a document quick search located at the top of the screen. All titles for the SOPs covered within this video will be provided in the description box below, as well as timestamps if you wish to skip to this section. To begin this process, you will need to be within Powerchart and ensure you are in the scheduling view. The scheduling view should be the first view that you come into when you first log into Powerchart, and I'm currently looking at a cardiology clinic for Dr. Sainsbury. In this scenario, I'm currently viewing today's clinic and we will be completing an outpatient procedure on a particular patient. So for this, I need to ensure that the date of the clinic is currently on for today's date, and I can see that the resource is currently assigned to the particular doctor that I need it to be assigned to. If this needs to be changed, you can do this via the drop-down arrow and search for the particular resource or doctor whose clinic you need to load up. Ensure the patient is currently checked in, and you can then select the patient's name. If a relationship assignment appears, select the appropriate relationship from the options below and select OK, and the patient's chart will now load. If you are not recording an outpatient procedure for today and you're recording an outpatient procedure for a procedure that occurred in the past, you will likely be searching for the patient via the patient search option within the window that is now appearing. In this instance, ensure that you have selected the correct outpatient encounter for the appointment date that you need to add the outpatient procedure on for, and then select OK. As I already have mine open, I'm going to select cancel. And from here, I'm going to navigate from the menu bar into the procedure and diagnosis screen. Within the procedure and diagnosis screen, the diagnosis is located at the top and the procedures is located down at the bottom. From here, I'm going to select the Add button for the procedures. And once the form has loaded, I am going to navigate down to the folders at the bottom and select the Procedures folder. Once you've navigated into the Procedures folder, you will notice an Outpatient's Tariff Procedures folder, which then loads additionally named folders based on the specialty or treatment folders available to select. Please look into the outpatient procedure folders of your specialty to be able to search and code the correct procedure. In my case, I need to navigate into the cardiology folder, and you can now see a list of all of the OPCS codes for cardiology. Please note, I am in a training domain, so this may not be all of the available codes in the live system. To add the appropriate code, double-click onto the procedure, and the procedure will be displayed in the procedure box. It's recommended not to search outside of your specialty folders. From here, you will then need to add an laterality if it's applicable, the correct date that the procedure was performed. In my case, I'm going to add in today's date, and the time it was performed. Now, if you were just adding the one procedure, then you could just select OK. If you were adding multiple procedures, you would click OK and add new. And then you could repeat the process and select the additional OPCS code required. Once you've finished, press OK and return to the main window where you can then see the two OPCS procedures recorded correctly. Once completed, you can exit out of the patient's record and return to the scheduling view. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions relating to any of the processes covered within this video, you can contact any member of the team on the email addresses provided.